Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Crypto Takeover coming back with another Bitcoin analysis video for y'all this evening. Bitcoin currently finding support at its major, one of its major trend lines right now. So we're kind of seeing this little bit of support, at least on my Bitstamp chart. We're going to take a look at the charts, see whether or not Bitcoin's going to be able to hold this support or whether we could possibly break back down through it. Let's see what's going on, everyone, and stick around and let's get started. Alright, if y'all are brand new to the channel, we use the Market Cipher Indicator by CryptoFace on this channel alongside with the TI Sequential by ToneVase and the Market Guide by and Sell Signals. So we're looking at the 15-minute time frame to start off with. Let me turn on the TI Sequential. And we can kind of see that we're kind of pushing back up into our greenish money flow. We had our recent sell-off. Looks like the bulls are in control as of right now, trying to stay up above our VWAP and trying to stay up above our trend line support line. So let's go on to our 30-minute time frame. We're going to kind of run through this pretty quickly today. Just kind of got some things we need to handle later on. So would like to push out a quick video for y'all this evening. Let's go on into our... We'll go into our 30-minute time frame here. Let's jump back down a little bit lower. Let's turn on SR, and there we go. All right, so we could start to see a little bit of a bullish cross here. EMAs are maybe wanting to clip back to the top side. My trading group was like really wanting to take a position here. I told them I'm still kind of iffy right now, just based on the hash ribbon signal. It does look like we are getting that bullish cross on our hash ribbons as of right now, but I'm still just remaining cautious. I'd like to see us probably break through this trend line resistance, or this trend line support, and probably hold underneath it. We broke through it just a tad bit, but we weren't able to really hold underneath it. We are kind of moving back to the top side as of right now. Let's go into our 45-minute time frame. And I'm really feeling that we'll probably consolidate out here for a little bit longer. We started to have our yellow X's. We had our third and fourth yellow X, our actually fourth yellow X here on our 45-minute time frame. Gave us a pretty nice little sell-off there to the bottom side too as well. But now we're starting to move back up to the top side. Money flow is still in the red, as you can see here on our 45-minute time frame. But maybe trying to get back up above and make a bullish cross here. Let's go on into our 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, we did have a blood diamond there. It didn't play out like we wanted it to. Got another green dot right after that as well. Currently still trying to push back up above a couple of our EMAs. Let's go on into our 90-minute time frame. 90-minute time frame. Also possibly, seeing a yellow X here. We had that blood diamond back there as well on top. But currently kind of seeing that... let's turn off support resistance. Actually, there we go. Still kind of trending below our key EMA here. Not a huge red money flow as of yet on our 90-minute time frame, where it looks like we're starting to move back into that greenish area as of right now. RSI is kind of floating around the center there too. Let's go on into our 2 hour time frame. 2 hour time frame. Blood diamond with a yellow X there as well too. Then we can start to see our money flow kind of moving back into that greenish area as of right now, but it's still pretty moving. It's moving sideways for the most part. So kind of looking like almost a double bottom. Not quite exactly. It's still a lower high from our last pivot low at about 8,900. So we still couldn't break through 8,900. But it does look like this was a nice little waterfall here to the downside too as well. So let's go on into our 4 hour time frame, see what's happening here. 4 hour time frame. Yeah, you can start to see that our money flow is still wanting to possibly move up to the top side, getting a small green dot here. As you can see, we did have a sell signal back there, but we're going to start to have to push up just a tad bit more, maybe play out these green Heikanashis just a tad bit, but it could be very short-lived. We'll have to wait and jump into our higher time frames to see what might be happening there. Guys, I do want to let y'all know we are running the 35% off special with our trading group, so if y'all want to go ahead and get signed up for that, feel free to get signed up for it. We're definitely waiting on a few key areas in Bitcoin to maybe take a hedge position. But y'all can go ahead and get signed up with us if you'd like. and stay up to date with us and what we have going on there. Then also we have the YouTube membership page, which is available. It's a little bit cheaper than the Patreon trading group page. But with the YouTube membership page, you'll get access to all my private analysis videos, and that includes altcoin charts and stock market charts, as well as gold and silver, and maybe some fiat currencies later on. But if y'all want to get signed up for that, check out that second link in the description box below. And then also, we're on our way to 3,000 subs, everyone, so I really appreciate it. It does look like YouTube has been kind of shadow banning a little bit here lately, just with views and stuff like that. But I highly encourage y'all to just smash that thumbs up button for me, and make sure that y'all subscribe and share this video with whoever you want to share it with, to help the algorithm out just a little bit. And then we'll hit that 3,000 subs. We'll do the $100 giveaway, and I wish everyone luck. In order to sign up and qualify for that giveaway, you need to be signed up for the newsletter. So make sure you're signed up for that newsletter. Check out the third link in the description box below. And I will be sending out a newsletter here relatively soon, so make sure and stay tuned for that as well. Looking at our 4-hour time frame, like I said, it does look like we are wanting to move back up into that green money flow. So we're gonna have to wait to see exactly how this wants to play out. Let's go into our 6-hour time frame. 6-hour time frame, yeah, like we're starting to see a little bit of pressure here to the downside. So we'll have to wait. And I really like our 6-hour because we can really zoom out and kind of see that money flow has just been kind of steadily going to the bottom side here. And even if we go into our 8-hour, we'll see that same thing. So, my group knows my overall bias as of right now. And, we're definitely just waiting on a few more signs. This has been nothing but a sideways correction so far. And sideways corrections aren't that good for Bitcoin, to be honest. Usually it doesn't mean anything good. So this is just looking like a sideways correction ever since our topping out pattern at that 10K area. So we'll have to wait to see exactly how this wants to play out. I'm still just kind of holding on and just seeing what could occur next. That's what I'm waiting for, honestly. So let's go into our 12-hour time frame. Were we already getting a green dot here? Not quite yet. A green dot there on our 8-hour, 12-hour. VWAP is clipping up to the top side, so maybe some sideways movement. We're going to probably get a nice little squeeze here with our EMAs, so that I would definitely keep an eye on this 12-hour with our 2 EMAs here, and maybe anticipate a squeeze possibly to the downside. Let's see where our sell signal was at on our Whales buy and sell signal. So we are getting a sell signal here on our 12-hour right now too. So definitely looking like it could be another little nice squeeze to the bottom side, but I'm still remaining cautious. I don't know how much of a sell-off it would be. Money flow is still also moving to the downside. It does look like we are putting in somewhat of a lower high here with our money flow. So yeah, it does look like it wants to become a lower high, and we'll have to wait to see how that wants to play out just a tad bit. Let's go on into our 21-hour time frame. We did get that sell on the 21-hour as well too. Lots of sideways choppiness right now, though, and just something that we need to definitely keep an eye on for the most part. So starting to see the sell on the 21-hour. Has it confirmed? It hasn't confirmed yet. It will probably confirm by the end of the day, though. Seeing our blue wave is still coming down here to this bottom side, too. And let's go on into our daily time frame. Daily time frame. Whoa, dude. All right, so if y'all are sticking around right now and y'all are checking on this, we have a blood diamond on our daily. So comment down below 1-day chart. So that way, when people read those comments, they're going to be like, what, 1-day chart? I wonder what's on the 1-day chart. And they're going to come watch the whole video, to figure out what's going on. So we have a blood diamond that could be confirmed on our 1-day chart here, everyone. This is very interesting to be honest. So again, our first sign of our bearish 1 count there too as well. But we're seeing that rejection there at our 0 pivot point, and usually that can lead to somewhat of a big sell-off too. So this is something to very take very notable of as of right now. And if we start to dip below, this trend line support right now, well, our 100 EMA is sitting at about 82, or no, 8800, so sitting right at about 8800. Definitely looking for possibly a movement there. Let's see where our 100 EMA is at, or 200 daily moving average is at. So I'll turn that on, and that's sitting right at about 8200 right now. So these are some key areas that I had also pointed out to a few of our members a couple of days ago too, to kind of keep an eye on and see what we might anticipate from here on out. So that's definitely a big sign there for us too as well. Let's go on into our 2-day time frame. 2-day time frame. Wow, guys. Wow. Just very interesting. So we'll get a confirmed possible blood diamond on our 2-day too by the 29th, which is going on into, is that right? The 29th? 27th. So the 27th is Saturday. If we confirm this by Saturday, then we could definitely be seeing some sell-off for sure. So that'll be interesting. You know, we could finally get that retracement that we've all been waiting for too as well. Yikes. Very interesting though. Like, hash ribbons has given us a total fake out here. It's basically just effed everyone for the most part. So I was very cautious on trading off of hash ribbons, but you know, maybe we get the sell-off. Maybe we get a little bit of a sell-off before we continue up any higher. This topping out pattern does look like it. Man, you know what would really be very interesting is to see hash ribbons also capitulate, and these blood diamonds line up too as well. So if we started to see these crosses with hash ribbon, or you know, because even back here we were still relatively bullish. Hash ribbons weren't giving us any clear signs of a reversal, but as we started to consolidate out, you know, we could anticipate that the death cross with the hash ribbons was about to occur. Even here too as well, the death cross with the hash ribbons was about to occur. Here we had a little bit of an occurrence, and then kind of it faked us out, and then we almost had another occurrence, and then finally, I have a feeling the miners are playing games with people right now, to be honest. It just feels like a manipulation at its finest, especially based on some of these free indicators that are like the hash ribbons. The hash ribbons is a free indicator. So I definitely feel like it's some manipulation to traders that are just going based off of this stuff right now too. But I would say I would want to probably see this clip back to the downside. So this is already starting to clip back to the downside. What honestly could happen is that we I did want to see what our darker green recovered. So it says recovered, and then we're waiting on our buy signal. And it says recovered, but you know, we're getting a pretty big sell-off. So this is why you have to use literally all your tools in your bag sometimes, right? And so that's kind of what we're doing, is just using our tools in our bags. You know, if we start to push back up above 9,400, 9,300, then yeah, we could still get that buy signal. But I don't want to get faked out here. And honestly, I feel like there's a lot of games being played right now. But if we end up getting that capitulation death cross with our hash ribbons alongside with all these bearish signs on our other indicators, man, it's not going to look pretty at all for Bitcoin. It really isn't. And we could definitely anticipate that it won't look pretty for sure, but we know how to be ready for it on this channel. And I appreciate everyone coming by here. Our 2-day is starting to trend underneath our 13 EMA, and our 3-day is looking like it's wanting to start to trend underneath our key EMA there as well. Blue wave's also traveling to the downside. So yeah, very interesting stuff from here on out. Let's go on into our 4-day time frame. I wonder if we've gotten any more sell signals. 13 EMA retesting the waters there on the 4-day, and let's take a look at our 5-day here. 5-day with an aggressive 13 to the downside there that probably will be confirmed relatively soon. Yeah. I feel for everyone trying to play off these free indicators, especially like the hash ribbons indicator, and are probably gonna get a big fake out here within the next couple of days. They're probably going to get a pretty big fake out here within the next couple of days. I'm still waiting on this sell signal on the 6-day. Man, if we get a sell signal on the 6-day, yeah, and our hash ribbons like gives us a buy signal, or even gives us, it'll have to probably give us a death cross, or it'll probably start to cross back bearish a little bit too. But I'm thinking that, yeah, this is definitely looking like it wants to probably play out to the downside a little bit later on. Let's go on into our weekly time frame here. Yeah, so we're definitely keeping an eye on things. I'm glad everyone has stuck around so far. Just a heads up, if y'all do want to join us in the Discord server, the Discord server is available to the public. So I highly encourage y'all to join us in that Discord server. Once you come to the welcome page, you'll be brought to a community rules and guidelines area. Just click that green checkbox once you have read through all the rules and conditions of joining the Discord server, and then you'll have access to everything there. And then obviously if you join the Patreon page, you'll have access to the private category on Discord to learn about all my ins and outs of the market and how we're trading this market right now, and what signs we're waiting for actually too. And then also, if you want to join us on Telegram, feel free to join us on Telegram. I'm definitely going to let y'all know whenever that 6-day sell signal pops off for us. So I'll be getting an alert on my phone, and I probably won't be able to do any videos this weekend either. So let's say that sell signal does pop off. Well, I'm going to let at least my Telegram members know about that too as well. So the Telegram channel is free to the public, and it's just an easy way to keep up to date with what I have going on too as well on the channel, and maybe some new product releases that we should be expecting in the near term future with Crypto Takeover. So with that being said, everyone, thanks for tuning back in. I highly appreciate all the love and support that everyone has given me on this channel. Like I said, it does look like YouTube has kind of shadow banned us just a tad bit, but no worries. We're still here doing our thing. Comment down below 1-day chart so people can check that out if y'all have stuck around for the end of this video. And with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.